What's up, guys? It's Innesence with Breaking Wreckords Radio. I got Kush McCloud right here.
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Chilling. Thanks for having me.
No problem. You've been on the grind recently on the in Mississauga here in the Tri-City area.
Yep.
You doing shows last year? How many shows did you put on?
Last year was about 70 shows I did.
70 shows?
Something like that.
You got to aim for this year?
I want to hit over 100 this year.
Over 100. You hear that? This is the man for the shows up in this area.
Yeah.
So get at him.
Yes, sir.
So you represent Riot Squad?
Yes. So Riot Squad, we just expanded. So we are Riot Squad, we're Riot Modeling, Riot Studios, where we do the vocal recording, mixing, mastering, and all that. Riot Modeling, we just started up. We have a couple models on board already, Nikita Pedro and Kimberly White. She actually just shot in her second video last night with Dan Barker from, Danny Boy. And
you had a photo shoot with both of them, with Mike Guts and Spesh.
Yeah, the web.
Yeah, that turned out pretty cool.
Man,
some of
so
those
dope.
shots were epic.
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to cross over modeling with artists. So a lot of the time you'll see artists taking pics and promo pics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's usually just them. So what I'm trying to do is add some sex appeal to the photos with some models and, hanging off them or whatever the case may be, right? Just adding some sex appeal to the photos. So the first trial run was with the web and it turned out amazing. So I just encourage artists to really take their photos seriously and add some sex appeal. Sex sells straight up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be, sleazy in any way or anything like that, as long as it's tasteful, it can still be sexy, right? So
people are thirsty.
Absolutely.
People are thirsty.
Absolutely. So I am looking for more models. I'm offering photo shoots to different people that I think would be a good fit for the team. So we'll see. Over time, I'm just going to expand that, and Riot Modeling will.
Where can people get a hold of Riot Squad?
Riot Squad, you can either email us at riotstudios@gmail.com, or you can hit me direct at therealomega@gmail.com. That's my direct.
The Real Omega.
The Real Omega. DA Real Omega.
So upcoming shows, you're doing a show with Ritz.
I am.
We've done a past show. We just opened up with Cormega.
That was dope.
That was a dope show.
That was really dope.
We actually went and bought cereal before that show, right?
We threw out 40 boxes of cereal into the crowd while I performed Serial Killer.
Serial Killer is a song of his. We'll actually be playing it, so stay tuned.
Yes. I'll probably do it again at the Rich show. And you're going to be performing the track we have at the Rich show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Just so you know.
Just telling me now, right?
So get prepared. No.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
When is that?
April 4th at Rockpile West.
April 4th.
April 4th. So I have tickets. Get at me. I only have a few left.
You heard him. Alright, let's talk features. Some features you have with artists.
Yep. So I've done tracks with Specs. We just dropped a track called Kush. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Mike Guts, I did a track with him called Warzone.
Yeah.
Which is really dope. I did a track with you, Innesence, which was really dope. And I'm now doing a feature with Chesa Miller, which will be dropping soon. It's gonna be fucking fire, trust me.
Yep.
And I'm always looking for people to collab with. I'm gonna be doing more tracks with Simply Put. That's my right hand man.
That's like that is Riot Squad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He's family, man. Straight up, he's
shout out Simply Put.
Shout out Simply Put. Matt the Iceman, MJD. That's my DJ. Hopefully he'll be my DJ for the night at the Ritz show. And
April 4th, Ritz.
April 4th, Ritz.
Alright, cool. Alright,
lock it in your calendar.
You know how big that show's gonna be, so y'all better be there.
It's almost sold out
Don't
already,
miss it.
so get at me while you can.
Alright, so, Ox, you recently just did a good photo shoot for a legendary OG.
Yep, the Don himself.
The Don himself.
Yeah, so I just did a photo shoot with Louis Rankin. He's got a couple movies coming out very soon, dropping this summer. So we did some promo pics and whatnot. Also, there's a big roast on March 26th. It's going to be in Toronto. Can't remember what venue it is, but all the details will be on my Facebook, so make sure you follow me on my Facebook.
What is this roast?
So it's going to be comedy. Like, people are going to be basically, making fun of him and making jokes at Ox, roasting him. Like, if you've ever seen the roast of Dennis Leary or Pamela Anderson, it's going to be the same kind of deal, but it's going to be for Ox.
Really?
So, yeah, we've got a bunch of comedians. We got a couple photographers, we got a videographer, a bunch of performers are going to be performing, including myself.
What's the date of this roast?
March 26th.
March 26th, guys.
Tickets will be $25 early bird, and then it's going to go up at the door. So make sure you get your tickets early. I will have a few for my people, so just reach out. And
projects coming up.
Okay. So again, I'm working a lot on my photography, but the new projects I have coming, I got an EP coming, and I have another mixtape that's going to be dropping pretty soon. So the mixtape's called The Adventures of Reefer Sutherland, which is really dope.
Reefer Sutherland.
Reefer Sutherland.
Where did you get that name?
I don't know, I was just thinking of all these different names that could involve weed, and I'm like, Reefer Sutherland, and
Sounds legit.
Yeah, so what I've done is I'm taking all the names of movies and TV shows that he's done and putting my own spin on them.
Okay.
So, for instance, he did the show 24.
Yeah.
So, I'll probably have like 24 blunts in the ashtray.
Jeez.
Would be the name of the song, and then The Lost Boys, he did that movie. So, again, there's going to be a track called The Lost Boys, Flatliners, Mirrors, like all these different, and I'm just putting my own spin on what they mean to me.
Alright, so this is a real dude. How come I've never heard of his name before?
Who's a real dude?
You said he's done these movies. Or...
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that's the real dude.
Right, the real dude, Kiefer Sutherland. I love his work. So I just put a spin on his name that kind of reflects who I am. And the mixtape's going to be jokes, man. You can literally just sit back, blaze a fat one, and listen to it all the way through, and you're just going to vibe out, man. That's about it,
Yeah.
And then the EP is going to be a bit more serious. It's called When Kush Comes to Shove. And it's literally just kind of my journey through the industry. Summed up in about 6 to 8 tracks are going to be on it.
You have, how far along is that right now?
I have about 4 tracks that are, so I'm halfway.
Have you released any yet?
No. I'm going to sit on everything and just drop it.
Well,
one time.
There you have it.
But I'll be dropping some, like, quick ciphers and shit. I got some things in the works that I'm going to be dropping throughout, but I'm not dropping anything off the album. Plus the mixtape. I'm going to drop a couple things off the mixtape, build some hype for that, and then release it. That will be about 12 to 14 tracks, I believe.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
What got you into, like, when did you start rapping?
Okay, the first track I dropped was in 2005, Look Through These Eyes. I did it with Denny Definite and Definite Productions. It was really dope. But I've been scripting rhymes and stuff since I was about 16. And then in 2005 I dropped that track. And then I did a little bit of a hiatus and just stepped away for a bit, did some more writing. And then made a return, I guess it was 2009 or 2010. And then I started taking my shit more serious. I went on Twitter and I just started, building a fan base that way. And then I went on to Facebook. So I started with Twitter. Love that shit. I still use Twitter quite a bit. I love social media, how it works.
It's crazy how something can blow up somewhere and everybody across the world, all social media, knows about it. It's so
absolutely
like that goddamn dress. Like, I just finally found out what it was about, but all I heard about it for was like 2 days or
I still don't even know what it's about. No idea.
Fucked. Let's not get into it.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the dress. Fuck that.
But like, that's just a fucking, like, goes to show, like, you know, something so stupid and everybody around the whole fucking social media is like, knows and is captivated by it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
it's the small things that amuse people.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Like, who the fuck would have thought a dress would go viral? You know what I mean?
Who the fuck thought that we were gonna go viral?
Right?
Right?
Right.
Right.
So, yo, catch me on my social media links. Twitter, I'm at Kush McCloud. Very simple. Facebook, same deal. Facebook.com/Kush McCloud. The real Kush McCloud is my IG, so follow me on there. Yeah, and that's my social media. And then YouTube. Fucking Google me. That's what you gotta do. Just Google me, man.
You just gave them all the links, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
You have no excuses now.
You told them where to get like the downloads for your CDs that you drop?
I'm on Dat Piff, Blue Skies and Kush Clouds. You can download my first mixtape, and it's free. Get it, listen to it, vibe out, get high. That's what it's there for.
All right. What's your plan with Riot Squad? Like, with everything, where do you see it going in the future? What do you want to focus more on? Or
okay, so basically, Riot Squad, I want it to be a one-stop shop. Mm-hmm. So I do photography and I handle the modeling agency. Mm-hmm. Simply put, I believe is going to start getting into videos and doing videography, which is really dope.
Yeah.
Matt, again, the DJ MJD, he does the mixing and mastering. Went to school at Metalworks. He's really good at what he does, so we have that. CD duplication, we do that. I'm looking to expand that a bit more, get a better machine that can actually print right on the CD.
Yeah.
But again, that takes time. It's all money.
All money.
So, you know, we're trying to put our hands in all the fucking cookie jars.
Yeah.
So you're a one-stop shop. You need anything, call us, we can make it happen.
You know what it is.
That's
so
it.
Between Breaking Wreckords and Riot Squad, you know, I don't think we have to go anywhere else.
No, Sauga's the place to be, man.
All right, guys. Anything else you want to add?
Just make sure you follow me on my social media. Stay up to date with what I'm doing. Make sure you follow Breaking Wreckords. These guys are doing their thing in a major way. They've interviewed some incredible people. I'm blessed to be here.
Thank you.
So make sure you follow us on everything. And
Kush will always be here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Always here. Blessed.
And that's it. We out.